So what I'm working on here is distribution missions, and I found this agent that has the lowest percentage of Lowsec near it, and I estimate that for every 22 missions you'll only get one Lowsec mission. And so I've been testing that out, and frankly it's going to take like a lot of testing.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So,
Oh,
you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
It's going to take a lot of testing.
Duke isn't so sure of that.
This is number 27 right here. I've had one Lowsec and
Welcome, Elder
27
Dragon.
Highsec so far today.
You think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon
And then
subscriber?
Retired
Duke
Navy
isn't
vet
so sure
just
of that.
gifted 5 subs. All right, so that's gonna be 1,000
Welcome,
gold for
Elder
each sub.
Dragon. So,
Retired
you
Navy
think
vet
you're worthy of
to
being a Markee Dragon
Donkey,
subscriber? Duke isn't so
Paco
sure of that.
Mario's, and then retired Navy vet to Anno. Retired
Welcome,
Navy vet
Elder
to
Dragon.
Thompson 1.
So, you think you're worthy of
1,000
being a
gold for each of
Markee
these.
Dragon
Retired Navy
subscriber?
vet to
Duke isn't
Shorty
so
Too
sure
Long.
of that.
Nice to see you, Shorty Too Long. Haven't seen you for a while. And retired Navy vet.
Welcome, Elder
to
Dragon.
Sizzlor.
So, you think you're
There we
worthy
go.
of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
you.
Duke
Very
isn't
generous.
so sure of that.
Okay. So, implants? What about implants? The difference is, okay, wait, okay, so. Oh, and did we get another question in here? What does it mean when the EHP on simulate and actual are different? Oh, modules might be turned on. If you have implants, they will show if you're looking at it. If you're using a tool or website or whatnot, then it may not be 100% accurate. And so when you here, I'll show you here. All right, so this one may not be a good example because I have no active modules. But if these were shields here that were active, like I had to turn them on, and it says 22,668 EHP, and then I go to simulate and it says something different like higher, you'll notice that these were green. They're turned on. So that is most likely the difference that you're talking about. So, and if you want to see the real thing with modules turned on, you have to undock, like coming out here and then looking at that and turning the modules on, then you can see the difference.
Warp drive active.
And again, retired Navy vet, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. I'm sure those 5 other people do too.
Warp drive active.
If you haven't gotten in on the giveaway yet,
Warp drive
do
active.
still have a giveaway up. We're going for longer. Normally I'm done with my shows by now, but we'll go longer here.
Warp drive active.
There's also a monthly giveaway, which you can get in on. And both of these, if you don't have to be here to win, if you win, you'll get an email from us, and it'll have the code in it and instructions and all that on how to redeem it. Pretty easy.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, turning another one in. Complete the mission. Closing that. And what am I at? 9.16. Oh, there's another special. Woo! Where is it? What is it? Oh, it's another Emperor family one, and it's Kernite. Dude, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is gonna pay well. That's already where I'm going and everything. Oh, this is gonna pay nicely. That's gonna pay very, very well. So, Big Toe Magoo, you're welcome for the drops. All right, we're heading back there. Wow, this is really good because this is the same station that I'm getting the other ones out of, and it seems that it goes primarily to this one first, this mission giver for the specials, which is really, really good. It means I'm gonna get like a +3 something, which will give me not a +3 in total in my standings, but you'll see what it does. We'll look at what it is right before I apply it, and we'll see how it affects it.
Warp drive active.
It is a very nice mission, yes. And I'm surprised to get that same one again. I actually am surprised to get 2 in a row from her. So, well, I'll take it, because it's going to be a big payoff.
Warp drive active.
It won't be huge on the Amar Empire standings, but it'll be really huge on the Emperor family standings.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so, yep, here's the storyline one. I already have this in my hangar here. Let's see what my standings are at. For Emperor family, I'm 9.16. Okay, we'll accept. And then I just complete it because I brought all this Kernite here. Just like that. And then, oh, this gave me a 0.718. All right, well, I'll take it. 0.718. Yeah, actually, that's what the last one did too. It was the security mission that gave me a +3. So, took me from 9.16 to 9.22. And so I'll take it. It's good. It's good. And then it also Amar Empire, I'm now 6.98. And I was like 6.87 or something like that. Caldari State did not go up. And it says Mortis Legion went down, but it didn't. Amatar Mandate, 7.75. What's really weird is I haven't done any missions for Amatar Mandate. These are all derived. All of these. And so it's like, okay, well, sure. The way it's going though, I might like hit Amatar Mandate at a 10.0 before this one. It's going to take a ton of missions. Like, I don't know. It'd take like 2,000 of these missions or something to hit 10.0 on this, I think. We're gonna switch over eventually from these probably to security missions. And the security missions pay higher. But we'll see. Just do the SOE arc a few times, should be golden. I may have to do the SOE arc and hit up my Minmatar. Because I need to raise my Minmatar up and my Galante. I need to raise both of those up, but I need to do it without doing actual missions for them, which could harm my Amar Caldari. And so the SOE is probably the only way to do that, other than Cosmos missions. But Cosmos missions are a one-time thing. But you can see here that I've taken a hit on this each time. I got a 0.068, 0.069, negative 0.3 or 0.31. So, yeah, combat missions give way more, but they take way longer. But I'm also, you know, I got people trying to stream snipe me on those, and it's like today, one of them came in, and I was being very observant of what they were doing, and I happen to know that those special missions, that if you start it and you don't finish it in the same day, it's fine. And so I was willing to just go off and do distribution stuff if they were going to try and fly down in and, you know, combat scan me in and stuff. And so it's not too big of a deal, but if you're trying to do missions all day, that gets, you know, kind of blah. So, and you can't really hide. Even if I were to move stuff off the sides and everything, if you're good, you know an area, you can, by the stars in the background, know kind of the constellation that a person's in and everything. And all you gotta do is look around a few systems in that area and you'll find them. So, you know, it's just the way it is. I can't say anything about it one way or another, I guess, because I can't really do anything about it. So, you know, all right. And so agents again, distribution. And once I get up to like my close to a 10.0 on Emperor Family, then I'll start sharing with my other characters again, the standings. But right now I'm just keeping them all for myself, trying to get this to go up as high as possible. So it's 9.22 now. And we started out today at 8.91. Don't forget about locator agents. Oh yeah. Do you have to be in a station for a locator agent to find you, or do they just know what system you're in? So, what do you get at Rep 10.0? I get maximum tax savings in Amar. That's what I'm working on. So Amar is Emperor Family and an Amar Empire. If I hit 1010, I have the absolute lowest taxes. And with the amount of commerce that I'm doing, see, I've got 77 billion in sales and 172 billion in purchases in the last 30 days. Those taxes being as low as possible equals billions. So, from what it could be. All right, we didn't mark this one down yet, did we? I don't think we did. So, this is number 28, high sec. We've only had one low sec. I have not gone into the deathless system yet. I saw plenty of it on streams. I think that there's no point to go in there at the moment, is there, other than if you want to shoot at other people? I don't think there's any point to go in there other than that. And I think that they said Thursday that something was going to happen in there. I think that's what they said, is that Thursday there was going to be something that happened in there. So they're giving people at FanFest time to get home and everything before turning on the real content in there.
Drive active.
You went in there to get potted and that's what you did? Yeah. So, I mean, I could go in there and I'm sure I could get some kills and stuff and have a good time, and I'm sure I'd die too, but there's well, actually, you know what we should do is I should go in there and then we should explore that station. And what I mean by explore the station is I have a space mouse.
Warp drive active.
And so I can look at stuff with the space mouse in a way that you can't normally. So, you know, we might be able to see some stuff. I saw last night that there was a Caldari emblem inside the station somewhere that that they had they'd forgotten to remove or something like that. Urs tried that and it currently doesn't work? Let's see here. So I don't know how to control this very well, as you can see. I'm gonna have to work on this. They disabled a bunch of stuff, and okay, well then, you know, forget it. So. All right, let's head in. Anyway, I don't use this space vest very much. I thought that I was going to be able to use it in regular flight, and I'm not. You have to be in tactical mode. And I thought I was going to be able to use it to offset my camera and stuff, and it doesn't quite work that way. I spent 150 bucks on it or something like that. And it's interesting, but it's, you know, I find very limited use for it. All right, so if they disabled a whole bunch of stuff, then maybe Thursday,
Warp drive active.
you know, we'll see what happens. You know.
Warp drive active.
You doing anything for the 1 year? Oh, in Dual Universe? No. No.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done playing with that for the moment. Maybe if they come up with something interesting, whatnot. I am keeping an eye on it, but I don't know about how much I'm gonna play. I don't know if you can expect something. I would say no. Not from me.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Almost personal, it seems. I don't know what that is a reference to. We just need some more content. Paul, they create more? I'll be there. Okay. There's another mission, and we are on a roll here. That's 29. 29 high sec, 1 low sec. The odds are looking really good from this station. So, yeah, it is looking really good.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Anytime there are mobile depots out here, I always get this
Warp drive
jerkiness
active.
when coming or going. And I don't know that I mean, I'm just saying that anytime there's mobile depots on a gate, that I kind of encounter this, although that was a little bit jerky too, and there's none here. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're in system. We'll see what when we go through the next gate here. Yeah, it's still a little bit jerky. I don't know.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Another one down.
Warp drive active.
$9.23. At this point, it's hard to get these to go up. When you're this high up, the needle does not move very fast. Thank you for the follow.
Warp drive active.
I don't know if you noticed, Anno, you also, retired Navy vet gifted you a sub. Jesse, doing well?
Warp drive active.
Jesse, thank you for the follow.
Warp drive active. drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so here to pick up another mission. Oh, we got a Lowsec one. What the fuck? Whoa, what? Holy shit. Really? Look at how many jumps it is to it. You're new Becco's players since you have a PC? Oh, you should get a PC. Alright, so this is a problem. Hey, for one, I need to mark down a Lowsec mission. So that's 2 out of 29. How many jumps? 53 jumps. It's 53 jumps. So this one is pretty ridiculous. No way I'm on shortest. I am not on shortest, I'm on safest, which is what I generally run with this character. We will switch it to shortest, and it's 8 jumps. Yeah, there's quite a few Lowsec there. All right, I've got a free decline that I haven't used. I'm going to use it. And then request another mission. So I'm still marked that down as a Lowsec. And I do have a blockade runner. That was just a lot of jumps in Lowsec. I do have a so I can't decline another one for 4 hours on this character with this agent. If I decline another one, then it would hit me in the standings. I do not want that standings hit. And so if it offered me another one that was also Lowsec, then I'd just be done with doing this with this character for right now. So worst case scenario, I'm stuck for 4 hours. Yes, I could actually go to one of the other mission agents as well. And currently with this, I am at 30 missions with 2 Lowsec. Still not a bad amount. Most people don't do this many missions in one sitting. That was pretty crazy though. That, and let's see, first shorter, first safer. All right. Yeah, that was absolutely a crazy Lowsec offered there. What kind of missions am I doing? Distribution.
Active.
So that might be why that other one was 12 jumps, because it could have been 7 if it was direct. But I don't understand the mission givers, how they decide how many jumps out they're going. You know, that they're offering. Because the other mission one that I was working was a maximum of 5. This one has been 6 and 7. Yes, these are delivery missions. So this one's been 6 and 7. And you know, what's the difference? Why does this one offer more jumps than the other one? They're both the same. They're both the same corporation, both the same level.
Active.
How's the pay? Oh, it's crap. The pay is not good. The reason to do this is for the standings. So I don't hardly make anything. I'd have to do, I don't know, how much am I making on each one of these? Like, mission rewards, 213 and 230. So, you know, we're looking at 400,000 each in a ship that costs 220 million. So do the math on if I lost a ship, how many missions I'd have to do to get another ship. You know? There isn't a direct correlation. Game chooses instinctively from a pool of destinations and rewards.
Docking permission requested.
So does that just mean that the one that only sends me 5 jumps has more in the pool closer to it?
Docking request
It also
accepted.
sends me to Lowsec about 18 to 20% of the time, which has been fine off the show. You know, you don't get camped typically. Nobody's looking for you. On the show, it's a little bit different. That's a lot. That's a high percentage to do in front of everybody. I do some of them, but on the show, but it's just a high percentage. So I will say though that so far I've only had 2 out of 30 low-sec missions out of 30 high-sec missions, which is a much better ratio from this mission agent as opposed to the other one that I was running. So how much cubic meters do you need? You need about 8,000 to do all of these missions.
Active.
So I have the fit here on EWB, exclamation point EWB in chat. It'll give you a link. This is a Viator fit. This one does expand out to about 9,300. How about mining missions? You know what? I have never in my life done a mining mission. I wonder what they are like.
Welcome,
That's a really good
Elder
question.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Get in line with the other dragons and show me what you're made
Drive
of.
active.
What are you waiting for? Get over there before I open a can of
Bear,
whoop ass.
thank you for the sub. 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then Arch Zero, Uncle Lee, thank you for the follows. And so you're Sonoros, you're thinking of returning to the game. Heard Faction Warfare is popping off. It is. Faction Warfare is doing really good right now. And then we have a big impending war that's going to happen in November. And I think the first bit of it kicks off Thursday. And it's going to be similar to Faction Warfare, except not the same. And it's going to spill over into high sec, and it's probably going to be
Docking
really
permission
chaotic
requested.
and a lot of
Docking
fun.
Request accepted.
If you're thinking of coming back, And you need Omega time. Exclamation point sale in chat. Today and tomorrow, 20% off of Omega time. And then that sale is over. So if you're thinking of coming back, you can save yourself a few bucks. But if you're unsure, then, you know, hold off, whatnot. But yes, I think I'm going to be involved in this other war that's going on. And I haven't really done too much with faction warfare, but I think this other one is going to be really good. Here's another high-sec one. That's 31. So, and I got the multi-character training, multi-training tokens, or whatever they are, on this account today, and I'm gonna, maybe I'll put in the order tonight to move this other character. Live show schedule's very nice. Yeah, I try and keep it up to date. There's a lot of other stuff on that live show schedule too. There's tabs on it.
Drive
a lot of
active.
other Eve stuff on there. So, in my experience, what's the most profitable gameplay loop for a returning character that doesn't have any money? Exploration. If you have exploration skills, exploration will earn you some good money pretty quickly, and you can do it with pretty cheap ships. So, so you can go into Lowsec and stuff and get a little bit better loot. And if you lose a ship occasionally, it won't break the bank. So,
Warp drive active.
yeah. So, and Alpha Dude says mining missions are pretty chill, just provide X amount of ore, sometimes specialized ore, or at least they were about a year ago. So this character can't do any mining. I wonder if my other characters can, that I have in high sec. Actually, I do know one that can. He can fly a skiff.
Warp drive active.
You're working on hacking skills right now as we speak? Well, yeah, hacking and what's the other? Another one for that stuff. Neither one of my characters I have online right now are miners, but I do have
Warp
another
drive active.
character that's a miner. Let's see here.
Connecting.
This guy to station. I'll show you this other guy. I don't have any skill queue running on this other guy.
Warp drive active.
I think he has everything needed to fly a skiff. And so, I wonder if I could pull the missions with this character and then have him in the skiff fill the orders. Archaeology, yes,
Docking
thank you.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, Cyberbully. Glad you came across the channel. See you again soon. Yep. All right. You did follow, right? So you get an alert when I go live. All right, turn this in. All right, so here's this other character, and I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, he doesn't have hardly anything set up here. Let's see, ship, tree. Interesting. It doesn't have any mastery on these. Why is that? Am I missing anything? requirements. I mean, I obviously have all the requirements. We've got both of these full. Mastery, light drones. Drone durability. Oh. 434 days to get him to Mastery 5. Holy cow. Wow. I got the resource harvesting, everything I need. Navigation. Fuel conservation. What the hell is that? Skill and improved control over afterburner energy consumption. 10% reduction. Okay. Wow. And then all the drone stuff. Oh man. All the different drone specializations. You really only need one of them. You're just skill injectors for the win. Well, what does he have in skill points? He might actually be a good candidate for that. Let's see here. Capacitor operation. See, I think I just got everything to the needed level. And let's see what his skill points are. He's 30 million. So 30 million. And large skill injector. And characters with less than 5 million receive 500,000. So he'd receive 400,000 per up to 50 million. Wow. Not sure that I'd want to do that. I don't think he owns a skiff either. I'd have to build him one. So he's got like this ship here. He's Mastery 5 on oh, I'm not Mastery 5 on this either. What the hell? I thought I was Mastery 5 on this. I guess not. Shield stuff. Crater navigation. Warp drive operation. Oh, reduction in capacitor needs. Doesn't matter. It works just fine the way it is. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with tank. If it had something to do with tank, I'd be looking at it. But he's a freighter pilot, and then he's also can fly a skiff. So he can mine everything. And so Northbeard, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. Back over to this guy. We gotta head back here. So we're at 31 high-sec missions, 2 low-sec.
Warp drive active.
The ratio of low-sec in this mission giver has been really good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely less than 10%. We're at like 8% right now, something like that.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo-choo.
07.
Zara, thank you for 2 months as a sub. There is 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Laricus, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This mission agent for good. Another high sec. So we're at 32 and 2. Twelve jumps. All right, this is gonna be the last mission I run today. So if you haven't gotten in on the giveaway, get in on it now. Exclamation point giveaway. And we'll draw when I get back to station here.
Warp drive active.
Giveaway today is, I think, 500,000 skill points. Done a total of about 9 hours on the show today. So, it's pretty good. Been a pretty good day.
Warp drive active.
So just follow that link. Get the giveaway through our store. Doesn't cost anything to get in on it. And if you win, it will be sent to your email address.
Warp drive active.
Am I gonna mess with City Skylines 2 at any? You know, it looks very interesting, and I may. So, when is that? That comes out in November, though, right? So this big war starts November 14th. I have to see. I won't make any decisions right away. If it comes out earlier in November, it comes out at the end of October. All right. I'll see if they'll sport me a copy. If they will, I'll show it at least a couple of days on the show. If it's a lot of fun, we'll show it more. Oh, maybe we don't even show it more if it's a lot of fun, but I'm just saying.
Warp drive active.
You will have them call me. Does that sound, Christopher? I mean, they can, if you want to give them my contact info, like my email or whatever, to secure the access for that, that's fine. Yep.
Warp drive active.
This is a Viator, yes. So, exclamation point EWB. You can look at my Viator fit on there. You can use it yourself. This one has been working really well for these missions, and well in Lowsec.
Accepted.
So, I've done probably about 50 or 60 Lowsec missions with this one without losing it. So. All right, so undocking. All right, heading back. When we get back, we'll do the draw.
Warp drive active.
All right, so where am I at here? So 9.25 on Emperor Family, and this is after 33 missions run. I went from 8.91 to 9.25, so I've gone up 0.3 in 33 missions. All right. Actually, it's a little bit more than 33 missions. Did 2 specials in there too, so 35. And the specials gave me the biggest boosts. So, all right, Christopher. Sounds pretty good.
Warp drive active.
What ship would I recommend for Lowsec exploration? Never dip your toe into that field, so you're clearly clueless. So, I would start with just a Tech 1 exploration ship. And so, I don't know what, I don't know what, race you are, but the
Warp drive active.
I tend to use Minmatar for Tech 1 exploration. Let's see here. Probe. I also have used the Heron here. And not on this character, but Probe or Heron. So
Warp drive active.
just use Tech 1, and while you're going into Lowsec figuring it out, because you will lose some ships. Some people will catch you, and you should, though, even as a novice, be able to make more money than what your ship is worth before you get popped. You just got to remember to drop off your shit. You're next to a high-sec system, pop in, drop off your loot, and then go back out. So like when you have stuff that's,
active.
Certain value amount, whatever value amount you figure is right, don't get greedy. pop into high sec, drop your stuff off, and then go back out for more. That way, you don't die with all that stuff on you, and you can make some money.
Warp drive active.
So you consider skipping Lowsec and going straight to nullsec. Rewards much better and risks only a bit greater. He's actually right that the risk in nullsec is probably somewhere between 20 and 50% higher.
Docking permission requested.
Lowsec is pretty hostile for this stuff, but it's a good place to start
Docking
out,
request
and
accepted.
you need to be able to you want to be able to get your loot back into high sec, so got to keep that in mind as well. But as you get some money set aside and you can afford more ships, then you can take more risk. That's probably a good plan. So, all right. Well, here we are. We're back. All right, those of you watching on YouTube, take care till the next episode.